Students at Edison's Culinary Academy welcomed some very special guests recently. Two top chefs from the Culinary Institute of America visited the Academy for a day of instructional cooking demonstrations. For Edison's Level 2 culinary students, the day started early with students helping the chefs prepare food for the cooking demos and for taste testing. Each chef brought their own recipes to share with the students.
I'm here to share, number one. I believe that cooking and baking is an art. It's a science, it's a way of sharing. And today I'd like to share, on behalf of the Culinary Institute of America, some basic concepts of food. And to make it simple, because I believe, which is very important, that you always think, cook simple, concentrate on flavor, and cook only what you know.
What surprised me is how quick they move and how skilled they are. So they do everything so fast, their knife skills are perfect, and it amazes me.
The Edison culinary students spent their morning making two different recipes, one an Indian dish and the other an African dish. Even before the demonstrations began, students benefited from lessons on basic cooking fundamentals.
When you have it like this here, that's what happens, okay? By doing so, this is the pivot point, see? So when you have it like this, the knife will never touch your fingers. So when you go up and down like this, you can never really cut yourself. Well, our profession is a profession which needs nurturing. Our profession is a profession which needs passion. You know, and I always say to students, we don't have the passion, we're in the wrong business. Our profession is also a profession like music, where you have to have basic fundamentals, which you have to nurture and learn. And the next thing you have to put into practice. And once you have the base together, you can cook anything.
After all the food prep, the Edison culinary students and chefs moved on to the auditorium. Students from other culinary programs in the county attended the event, where they observed the cooking demos and asked the chefs questions about their careers. With the aid of the Edison Culinary Academy students, the chefs prepared dishes and then the audience tasted a finished version of the dish. The chefs shared their experiences with students and let them know what it takes to be a top chef.
Always easy. Easy, what's it called? Because right now you have too much oil in there, okay?
I think it's important for chefs to come into our school just to show their perspective on how a professional should be, and it's basically a career day for us, I guess. If most people want to go into culinary, then they're going to see what they want to do, and what they want to do is high demanding, and they're going to get that today.
Working with professional chefs allowed students to see what will be expected of them if they decide to continue with their culinary training. Chef Shannon Smith also let students know that whatever profession they choose, they should love what they do.
Have fun. Learn to see and have fun, and look at cooking as fun. For me, it's my hobby. You know, I mean, I put the extra time in there because it's my hobby. I'm lucky that my profession is my hobby. And I want to show them, see, make it a hobby of yours. And you'll be always successful and happy at the same time, and don't mind, you know, to learn something extra with it. If you have to do it because you have to make a living, you have a problem.